Hello and welcome to the Presero training series. In this lesson, we will be learning how to create and implement FTP accounts within the Presero system. We will begin with by logging into the Presero admin. Once logged in, go to the Preferences tab and you will see an option of FTP accounts. FTP, or the File Transfer Protocol, is a way for the customers to send the files to you. It is an alternative to the attach file option customers can use in a product's ordering process or general file upload link on your website. However, unlike a typical FTP can also be used by your customers to retrieve the files that you have placed in the FTP folder. It is a way to make files available for customers to download, so customers using FTP can both place into and remove files from their FTP account. In addition to the FTP, you can create a page for your storefront called File Upload or Send Files. You can use a form you created that collects the details from your customers while enabling them to select and send files. Because the files that are sent to the FTP folder can be seen by everyone who has the login credentials, it is typical that a FTP account is created specifically for a particular customer and not to the general public. For the occasional upload, you will want to create a simple file upload form and put it on a page you create for your website. Each Presero subscription comes with a certain number of FTP account. Ranges lies between 10 to 25. Let's start creating a new FTP account. To create a new FTP account, select the Add New link. To edit, select the pencil icon beside the account name, or to reactivate you can previously deleted account, check the box at the top of the right page that says Included Deleted FTP Account. If I click on Add New, the very first is the FTP account name. Give the FTP account a unique name. No two accounts can share the same name. This name be shared with your customer that need access. They will use this name as the username along a password you will set. So I will just say ABC company. The next option is the maximum storage. You may set the maximum storage limit you want your customer to have this for specific folder. Keeping the limit low encourages both your staff and your customer to remove old files that are no longer needed. The amount of space these files can goes up to against your total storage limit for your subscription. Please note this storage amount is only limited when using a FTP client and not the web interface. The last one is the password. Give our account a password. This along with the FTP name is what the customer will need when they log in into their FTP account. So I'm going to give it as test. Click on save. Once you have saved, you can go back, and if you want to edit the account name, you can do that by clicking on the pencil icon. Now let's take a look of helpful information for the FTP. The maximum file transfer limit per upload session is 1 GB or 2 hours if you're using the store's browser-based login file upload. This kind of FTP account can be used either with an FTP program or in a web FTP mode where you log in at somesite.presero.com/FTP or upload or download files with your web browser. This kind of FTP account always had @ symbol in the username. For example, FTP user at siteaddress.chi.v6.presero.com. When using FTP programs such as FileZilla, Smart FTP, etc., you should use this for site or server. The host will be ftp.chi.v6.preserver.com. FTP uploads via an FTP program such as Fetch, WSFTP, etc. may use the limit you set for the FTP account up to a maximum of 1 GB. Files sent by FTP reside in Tools File Manager FTP account. Let's see how to add the FTP login to one or more of your storefront. In order to do that, go to the sites, go to the navigation tab, look for the standard items, and you will see an option of FTP. Drag it to the one of the menu items, click on Save. Now let's load the site. Once logged in, the customers can click the FTP item you added to the storefront navigation menu. Log in with their web browser using the name and the password you assigned to the FTP account and transfer of file. So I have my FTP username which I have created is ABC company, password was test. Click on login. Okay, so let me just quickly verify the details again. Okay, this is how I can manage the FTP. I can add files, drop files from here to upload. So this is how you can use your FTP login using a browser. Thank you for watching this video.